You watch, you waited. Now it's time to save. It's the grand opening sale of the all-new Stevenson Mazda.
Stevenson Mazda on Market Street.
Truckloads of 2010 Mazdas have arrived, and we're selling them at 2009 prices. Stevenson Mazda.
Cheers, the best you can't deny. INFINITY.
Cheer Infinity All-Stars is a competitive cheerleading and tumbling school. We accept all ages and skill levels. Whether you're looking to be on one of our nationally ranked All-Star teams or just want to learn about handspring, we have a place for you. Cheer Infinity All-Stars, where beginners become champions.
During the grand opening sale at Stevenson Mazda, buy 2010 Mazda CX-7s for $21,990. New Mazda 3s for $179 a month. And every Mazda comes with our lifetime warranty.
Stevenson Mazda on Market Street.
Welcome back to the Cape Fear Sports Report, driven by the Stevenson Automotive Group. I'm Jim Clark at Francesco's, and joining me now, Mike Abernathy, the Wrightsville Beach Longboard Association. Mike, how are you?
Doing great today.
Tell us a little bit about the organization.
We are the Wrightsville Beach Longboard Association, pretty much an eclectic group of young and old surfers who just basically want to share the true spirit of surfing.
Now, coming up on Saturday the 5th, you guys have your annual Oyster Roast. It's a fundraiser for the organization. Tell us a little bit about the event itself.
We're going to be having this at the Wilmington Light Infantry Club, which is housed behind the King Neptune's restaurant at Wrightsville Beach. The event will be from 3 o'clock to 7 o'clock Saturday afternoon, and tickets will be $10 at the door for all the oysters that you want to eat. We also have a longboard surfboard that we're going to be raffling off, made by Scooter Rayner. Those tickets are $5 a piece or 5 for $20.
And you can go to our website, CapeFearSportsReport.com, to find out some information about that. But one of the things I like about your organization, do a lot of community work with wounded warriors and also children with autism. Tell us a little bit about the events you do there.
Exactly. A lot of our members kind of go out and assist with other types of organizations. Surfers Healing is one. That's a group that assists kids that have autism. Another group is Life Rolls On, which are people that have been paralyzed. We take them out surfing. Also, another group is the Wounded Warriors, which are people, of course, that have come back from wars that are injured, and we take them out surfing too. So kind of got our fingers in a little bit of everything.
All right. Now tell us about the event again. It's coming up on Saturday, December 5th.
That is correct, from 3 o'clock to 7 o'clock at the Wilmington Light Infantry Club. Tickets are $10. For more information, you can go to our website, www.wblasurf.org, and all the information is there.
All right, and you can also go to our website, CapeFearSportsReport.com, to find out more information about the event. Thank you, Mike.
Thank you.
And it's been a great week of high school basketball so far. Jesse Jones has been out and about covering the scene, and here's his report covering high school basketball this week.
Tuesday was the season opener for the Laney boys basketball team at Michael Jordan Gymnasium. Things started well for the Bucks, who are out and running early. Nice bounce pass for the lefty layup. Fundamentals looking sharp in the season opener for the Bucks. Laney took the lead into the locker room at halftime, but Fayetteville 71st rallied to tie the game at 41. Laney would have a final chance to score, but after working the clock, the Bucks lose control of the ball. They do manage to regain possession, but are only able to launch a desperation heave. The two teams headed to overtime locked at 41, and it was the Falcons who made the most of their opportunities in OT. 71st pulled away for the 51-45 win. Laney head coach Fred Lynch talked about the season opener and what he thinks about the local competition this year.
Listen, we allowed them to get back in the ball game, but give them credit. They played well. At the end, we had last shot to win the ball game. We just failed to execute, but we'll get better at that. First ball game, we'll make better decisions. It's going to be really, really competitive. There's no question about it. I think New Hanover is always going to be tough because they're very athletic. Ashley, had a great summer, and they got a lot of size. So we feel like it's going to be tough for everybody to win it.
Topsail played host to Ashley on Tuesday night. Topsail was fired up for sure. They were looking to knock off a 4A school and post a quality early season win. Things didn't go necessarily as planned. It was the visiting Eagles who got out to a first quarter lead. Reed Clark knocks down the open jumper. Both coaches were trying to get some early season pointers in. Ashley looked like they would seize control of the game as they got the better of the shot opportunities in the first half. But the Pirates picked up their defense, getting the big block inside, denying the easy deuce. Topsail rallied. This game was also knotted at 41 at the end of regulation, and in overtime, Topsail eked out a 49-47 win. This week's slate is chock full after a slow Thanksgiving week, and while most teams have had a couple of games under their belt already, Hoggard will open their season Tuesday at home against Topsail. Ashley has a pair of games in Brunswick County, while Laney will face former league foe Jacksonville.
Thank you, Jesse. For more updates on high school basketball all week and anytime, go to CapeFearSportsReport.com. Coming up after the break, we've got more basketball, Cape Fear Community College style. Plus, one of the local high school baseball players is going to stay close to home when he goes to college. We'll let you know who and where. It's the Cape Fear Sports Report, filmed at Francesco's, driven by the Stevenson Automotive Group.